Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So a lot of people are saying that we're gonna get another Vegeta in Season 3 DLC. The only question is, which Vegeta is it gonna be? Majin Vegeta or Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta? So because of that, the major question of this video is, how likely is Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta to be added to Season 3 of Dragon Ball Fighterz DLC? And the quick answer to that is, he's very unlikely to make it into the game. I might even go as far to say that he definitely will not be added to the game. So why is this? A lot of people have Super Saiyan Blue Evolved as part of their prediction because of the blue background. But as we've seen before, Omega Shenron is very popular and more likely to fit that blue spot. So that's reason number one, but definitely not the nail in the coffin. Next, let's take a look at the Season 2 poll conducted by So Fast So Maybe back in 2018. And we can see that Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta did not make the top 16 of that poll. And in the newest Season 3 poll conducted by the same person, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta didn't make the top 17 of that poll. There was only one character that was added in Season 2 that was not in the top 16 of that Season 2 poll, and that was Goku GT. However, Kid Goku had a 56.7% approval rating, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku at the time had a 41.5% approval rating. So in a way, they took a character that was very popular and a lesser popular character and kind of combined them. Also could have Kid Goku's lack of super dash or flying ability played a role in them deciding to do Goku GT instead. That's a possibility, but that's a discussion for another DLC character. But the reason why I bring this up is because there is precedent for them to add a character that is not in a top 16 of one of these polls and replace it with a character that is similar that has a lot of popularity. And looking at this precedent, we can look at the newest Season 3 poll and see that there could potentially be some parallels with Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. But just how popular or unpopular is Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta to the Dragon Ball Fighterz fanbase? Well, if we go back to 2018, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta had a 28.1% want rating and a 51.5% do not want rating. Then if we skip ahead to February of 2020, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta had a 28.8% want rating and a 51.5% do not want rating. So the statistics on this character has remained very consistent and virtually unchanged. So Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta is 12 points less favorable than a character that they replaced Kid Goku with in Season 2. On top of that, in both polls for Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, the majority of votes were do not want. So not only is it very uncommon for Arc System Works to pick a DLC character that is not in the top 16 of a poll and replace it with a character that is popular, but it would be completely unprecedented for them to add a character that had a majority of people who play the game don't want the character in the game. And this would be a very poor financial decision on part of Bandai if they decided to put in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. Now, I've seen people make the argument, well, people already bought the season pass, so, and Bandai and Arc System Works know that, so they're not going to care who they put in the game. But that's not necessarily true, because if we look at the percentage of players that play the game that do not have a season pass, we can see that about 33.8% of players who are interested in these DLC characters do not have a season pass and they buy the characters individually. Then if we look at characters that didn't meet these players' expectations, Jiren having the lowest met expectations in Season 2, we see that those people who buy the DLCs individually, 45% of them did not buy the Jiren DLC. However, when we look at characters that highly met players' expectations, like Dragon Ball Super Broly, only 30% of people who buy DLCs individually did not buy that DLC character. So people who buy DLCs individually make up a large percentage of Bandai's income. So they're going to want to put characters that are going to be at least a certain percentage of people are going to buy it. And to put in a character that the majority of your player base doesn't want would be a horrible financial decision on part of Bandai. So I definitely wouldn't say 0% chance, because, you know, all it would take is the CEO of Bandai, oh, I really like this character, put him in the game, and then it probably would happen, you know. I don't know what happens behind the scenes, but when you have hierarchies, you know, all it takes is one person at the top to make stuff happen. But if we're going to look at this from a historical perspective in Season 2 and from a money-making decision, which corporations are going to make, the chances of Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta making it into the game is less than 1%. So I think the position of, oh, we're going to get a Vegeta in Season 3, it's just a matter of which one it's going to be, I don't think is a very strong position to have. The only Vegeta that has a good shot at making it in is Majin Vegeta. And unless I'm completely wrong about the meaning behind the existence of the lobby avatar for Majin Vegeta, then I really don't see a Vegeta of any kind making it into Season 3 DLC. So that's going to do it for this analysis. You know, feel free to leave a comment and your opinion. I try to respond to every comment that people leave, and we can discuss this further if you have anything to add to the discussion. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Wish for Roshi, and I'll see you in the next video.